Hey, you want any of this? Okay, that's fine. More for me. So, how was your day?
It was good. Mine was great. It was so nice to not deal with Teresa all day. She was probably freaking out, but at this point I probably couldn't care less. Just glad to be here. I can finally focus, and I did. I applied for a job today. I think I applied for 2 jobs, actually. Eventually there will be a fish that will bite. That's what my dad used to say.
Are you okay?
Yes, I had a good day as well.
I am at peace.
Well, that's great. What did you do?
I realized something.
You got stars in your eyes, and I've got something missing tonight. What if it
I thought you said you wanted to move slower.
Yes,
I do, but I want you to feel that it is very nice, and you are very nice. And
Charlie, you can talk to me.
I have to go.
Charlie.
I'm watching you like this, imagining you're mine. It's too late, it's too...
Why do we even have beds? Beds are stupid. We don't even sleep. I don't know. I guess I just like to pretend that my life makes sense sometimes. Or my death. You see my problem. Are you doing okay? Oh, what? Yeah, I'm fine. Everything's fine. Really? I just thought we'd have found them by now. They're not just missing persons. They're missing souls. We can't just find them. Well, maybe we can just find them if we look a little harder. By the council, am I getting some massive deja vu? What are we doing? We're repeating ourselves. This happened yesterday. This exact conversation happened yesterday. Look, we'll find them. It's nighttime, the Somniacs will be here soon. Everything's gonna work out. It just feels like it won't. It will. Roland, what are you doing? Well, I was not paying enough attention to not come here, so now I got dragged here, which is cool. Yeah. Hey. Hey. Yeah. Okay, well, I've made no progress. No clue how Lane and Victoria did, but Lane had a rough night, so that could indicate a good or a bad thing. Oh, okay, good. Everyone's here. So I transferred to Michael last night. What? You couldn't have mentioned that to me? No, I was busy trying not to fail my classes. School started yesterday. Oh, yesterday, schmesterday. Anyways, I guess the gang's all here. Lane is in the middle of telling us something very important. Oh, so we're talking about what happened last night. You knew too, so nobody talks to anyone anymore? Hey, chill. My knowledge is very limited. So Lane and I have been using that abandoned room we found in Eastern Calum City for research every night. We were irritated that we weren't finding anything. Again. So she transported it to Michael. And then she disappeared. That's my knowledge. Sorry, I stole your mic, Lane. Well, you told it better than I could anyways. He was acting so weird. He didn't move. He kept transporting away from me in total silence. And he wasn't, like, attached to Nora, like you said. And he had no idea who I was, or even who he was. So Nora's influence can change their memories. Cool. Helpful. Great. You were able to transport directly to him. I got pulled to Nora because I was weak, or I was accessible, or she has too much power. I have no idea. I thought all of the souls were somehow part of Nora. If they were then, they clearly aren't anymore if you could directly transport to just Michael. If we can transport to them now, God, I have no idea why I stopped trying, but if we can use the transport phrase now, the council has to know about them. The only reason the transport phrase works in the first place is that the council sanctions it. That's why when someone's marked missing or marked reset, we can't transport to them anymore.
So they're not missing anymore?
Not necessarily. They could have just opened up transporting without declaring them found. What if we actually petition that the council searches for them? Isn't that something that the census officer said we could do? They haven't taken up a search since... This is different. This affects hundreds of people on the other, and people still on Earth, too. Besides, they found the missing souls then. They clearly know where they are, or else we wouldn't have been able to transport them.
There's one key difference here, and Nora's not Jesus.
I am aware Nora is not Jesus. I knew her. She was something. I'm her big sister. Big sister has to rein in little sister sometimes.
So you would be the one to petition that they search for them.
Right. I figured that was a given, considering. I mean, I know Lane and Lily are affected directly too, but Nora's clearly the mastermind behind this. I have to be the person who deals with it.
God, we're really going to be bothering the council by now. Well, it's their job. Besides, they do an infinite amount of trials at any one time anyways. I know. It's just Roland's retrial is on Saturday night, and... Oh, right. That. Oh. Roland? You shouldn't feel like you have to do that, Roland. It's hard to go up to them. Tell them they did something wrong. I've thought about it, Baz. She's right. I need to step up. I can't let them take total control of queer people anymore. And I may resent it, but this is an opportunity to be a change-making queer person. So I have to.
Okay, I'll petition after Saturday, then. We'll deal with one thing at a time.
Hey, Charlie, welcome. No, Roland, I need to talk. Can it wait? No, it cannot. Okay, Charlie, this stuff is urgent. So is this. Okay, what is it? Private. Okay, I'll be right back. Come on. So, what was that exactly? Okay, well, we didn't exactly have to transport out here, but whatever. You know that we just broke through a giant wall and trying to find the missing kids, right? This is important. I know it's important. Well, this is more important and urgent. Okay, I'm sorry. Are you okay? You've just been acting weird. Something's off. I finalized my reset. You what? It is Friday afternoon. You are final messenger. Everything is set. You will get pulled together. Charlie, you can't do something like that without involving me, and you can't do that without our parents? They do not know. You are only person that can know. Council does not want anyone to know about this, so you cannot tell. It is because of trial, I believe. And the Somnia. You're gonna be completely gone. You realize that, right? You're gonna be reborn. You do know what you're doing, right? Of course I do. I had considered it since my death date. But because Mummy and Papi had housing for me, I never really worried about it. They give minors, people who died as minors, freedom in decision. Well, I am doing this. You cannot convince me otherwise. Isn't this just suicide? You've only been dead for a year, and I am already dead, so it is not. I simply wish to move on. There is nothing left on the other that I must do. I met my birth parents, I discovered who I was, and I realized that I will have a full life, a real life where I will know my origins, where I will not have to fight to remember anything. You don't have to do this, Charlie. At least not yet. Lily and Baz are happy to keep you here, and I'm going to petition the council again on Saturday. This is not about anything that is here. It is not about you. I have to move on. You're smart, Charlie. You're radiantly beautiful and intelligent, and those capacities are so intrinsic to your soul that they won't change when you're not Charlie anymore. I love you. I support you. Come here. Days and nights alone. When you think you've had too much of this life to
hang on.
So, you said we can petition that they search for them, right? It's just they've never taken any petition out?
Yeah, so, you've got a tough case ahead of you, plaintiff.
Okay, well, it makes sense to try, at least. We can't keep doing this on our own. It's been totally fruitless, and I miss my sister. I know she has to be better than this. I know she can stop this. She has to be able to stop this. I didn't think I was going to get so wrapped up in it.
It's linked to you, inexplicably. I know it's hard, but you're in it, and we're all in this mess together, so...
Hey. I love you.
I love you too. Thanks.
Oh, yeah, no problem. Anytime.
Well, I have to go and live a normal life for the next few days on Earth. I guess that's the weirdest part of this whole thing, is pretending that this doesn't exist. Anyway, it's not your problem. Anyways, I will petition the council on Sunday night, then, if all goes to plan. It's one step closer, at least. If we try to involve the council themselves this time, we might be able to make some leeway. Yeah, and if we're only involving ourselves, it just becomes that much more dangerous. We don't know what Nora's capable of. Hello, have I missed anything? No, not really, actually. Well, I'm about ready to take a whole nice little break from othering for the night, so good night.
Roland, what's wrong? Are you okay?
I'm fine, Elsie. Fine. Bye. What just happened with Charlie? I can't tell you right now.
Can you tell me when we wake up?
No. It's a promise. I'm sorry. I'll tell you first thing on Friday afternoon, but I just need to process it. Okay? Okay. See you in the morning. So, what exactly was that about? Well, he wouldn't say. I'm really sick of all these secrets. So am I.